I tried to play a song you'd love, but every chord just pulls blood. The notes don't lie, the truth still burns. I sing, but nothing ever turns. This is where sound still hurts. Every verse a quiet curse. Each melody will die hide, a voice that bleeds from deep inside. This is where sound still hurts, and silence is just worse. The strings remember what I lost. My hands replay what love once cost. The echo clings to every wall, a voice too proud to ever calm. This is where sound still hurts. Every verse a quiet curse. Each melody wound a hide, a voice that bleeds from deep inside. This is where sound still hurts, and silence is just worse. This is where sound still hurts. It's the only way I feel. If music is the pain I trust, maybe heartbreak helps me heal. It's me, you. I can't erase, like echoes down a hallway that time cannot replace. You said you'd never leave me, but silence tells the truth. Tapes keep playing memories of when I still You left like summer fades to cold. No warning, no hand to hold. Just quiet in the morning sun. Like love was something we outrun. And I still carry the weight of your goodbye every day. It wraps around my chest like all the words we didn't say. I packed your things but kept your scent, your touch, your sigh, the time we spent. It echoes in the smallest things, like empty rooms and wedding rings. And I still carry the weight of your goodbye every day. It wraps around my chest like all the words we didn't say. I don't scream, I don't collapse, but every breath's a broken map that leads me back to when you stayed, before the light began to fade. Yes, I still carry the weight of your goodbye every day. No matter how far I try, you're still the reason why. I don't scream, I don't collapse, but every breath's a broken map that leads me back to when you stayed, before the light began to fade. Yes, I still carry the weight of your goodbye like it's fate. No matter how far I try, you're still the reason why. The city sleeps with poison dreams. Lights flicker on forgotten schemes. I walk the edge, I feel the weight of every choice I can't unmake. Winded house through broken stone, a voice that chills me to the bone. It calls my name from deep inside, where all my fears and shame still hide. I'm on the edge of the silence, where the dark seems louder than the light, and my soul begs for defiance, but the chains still hold me tight. Will I fall or will I fight? I'm on the edge tonight. edge tonight. The strings of fate are wrapped too tight. Each note I play feels like a fight. My fingers bleed, my mind's a storm. This song's the fire that keeps me warm. I'm on the edge of the silence, where the dark seems louder than the light, and my soul begs for defiance, but the chains still hold me tight. Will I fall or will I fight? I'm on the edge tonight. I'm on the edge of the silence, and I still don't know if I'll survive. You said goodbye but left the door just wide enough to hope for more. I try to see what's left inside, but pieces fall I cannot hide. And it all comes through the cracks, all the light, all the black. No matter how I try to seal the broken truth is what I feel. I wear a smile that isn't mine, pretend I'm healed, pretend I'm fine. But late at night, the walls give in, and I hear your voice again. And it all comes through the cracks, all the light, all the black. No matter how I try to see the broken truth is what I feel. Can't be fixed with time. Some ghosts live in every line, and it all comes through the cracks. Every truth that memory tracks. So I sing not to forget, but to live with the changed the way I spoke just to fit inside your name. I swallowed all my colors till I only saw your shade.
I wore a smile like armor, but it cracked with every lie. I gave you all my edges till nothing sharp survived.
This is where I lost me, in the space you left behind. I disappeared so slowly, you never seemed to mind. Now I stare into the mirror, and I don't know who I see. This is where I lost me. You said love means surrender, but you never gave the same. I laid down all my thunder, you never knew the rain. I used to dance with fire, now I flinch at every spark. You dim me down so gently that I forgot the dark. This is where I lost me, in the space you left behind. I disappeared so slowly, you never seemed to mind. Now I stare into the mirror, and I don't know who I see. This is where I lost me. I'm still trying to remember what it felt like to be free. You never loved me loud or fast. You lit a flame that couldn't last. You held me like a fading song, too soft to know that it was wrong. But you burned me slow, you burned me deep. In every wound I try to keep, I wear your name like a scar, still chasing who you never are. Your lies were roses made of fire. They bloomed with thorns and fake desire. But I kept walking through the flame, thinking love would feel the same. But you burned me slow, you burned me deep. In every wound I try to keep, I wear your name like a scar, still chasing who you never are. Some love destroys in silence, some drips like gasoline. You poured it on with kindness, then watched me bleed unseen. You burn me slow, you burn me still, but I can't run, I never will. 'Cause even pain like love when it's from you. The curtain falls, the sound is gone. Another night, another song. But in the dark, I feel you near, the ghost of what we used to hear. Under the last stage light, I'm still playing for your eyes. The world moves on outside, but I'm frozen in that night. A quiet hall, but I still give you every chord I've got. Maybe no one else can see, but this music's still for you. I just want to feel your name. Under the last stage light, I find you when I close my eyes. And even if the crowd is gone, this love will play forever like you don't know the cost. A burning soul in skin that's lost. You walk through fire like it's air, but no one asks what you bear. You carry the weight of light like stars that broke the night. They call you strong, but the silent screams. You're the moon behind their dreams. Give, they take, you never show how even brightness can feel low. You carry the weight of life like stars that broke the night. They call you strong but never see how heavy hope can really be. You carry the weight of light, but it's tearing you silently. And if you ever fall apart, I'll hold the pieces in the dark. You carry the weight of light, and still you rise despite the fight. I see the cracks, I know they shine. You are a fire that survives even when you break inside. There's something hiding in the quiet air. Unspoken words still floating there. I hear them echo in my chest. A heaviness I can't suppress. Beneath the silence, there's a scream, a song that haunts me in my dream. I close my eyes, I feel it rise. The pain awaits where stillness lies. I tried to run, I tried to speak, but every phrase just came out weak. Now I just play and let it bleed. This sound is all I ever need. Beneath the silence, there's a scream, a song that haunts me in my dream. been torn, I've been tried, left in the dark, nowhere to hide. But every scar's a piece of gold. I wear my battles like a crown I hold. They said I'd break, I'd fall apart, but here I am with a brand new heart. Ashes on my back, but I rise again. You'll never see me bend. I'm built from fire, born to survive. Stronger with every goodbye. I'm not your shadow, not your flame. I play the storm, I own the pain. This is my name, I won't retire. I'm built from fire. I was quiet, now I roar. You shut the gate, I broke the door. No chains can hold me to the past. I was made to rise, made to last. You lit the match, thought I would fade, but you just watched a queen be made. I'm not a whisper, I'm the scream, the heartbeat in the dream. I'm built from fire, born to survive. Stronger with every goodbye. I'm not your shadow, not your flame. I play the storm, I own the pain. This is my name, I won't retire. I'm built from fire. Let the thunder chase my soul. Let the silence lose control. I'm not afraid to walk alone, 'cause this fire is love. I'm built from fire, born to survive. Stronger with every goodbye. I'm not your shadow, not your flame. I play the storm, I own the pain. This is my name, I won't retire. I'm built from fire, I'm built from fire. Yeah, I'm built from fire. I was a shadow in the corner, the silence in the crowd. I held my breath for years till I forgot how to be loud. But the cracks let in a rhythm, a spark beneath the skin. I stitched my soul together and let the fire in. I rise from nothing with blood in my hands. From the dust and the ruin, I learn how to stand. No gold, no glory, just the sound of my name, carved into thunder, rising from the flame. They said I'd never matter. They smiled when I broke, but pressure builds a mountain out of hearts they tried to choke. I've burned in quiet silence, now I scream without a voice. This pain became my anthem, this fall became my choice. I rise from nothing with blood in my hands. From the dust and the ruin, I learn how to stand. No gold, no glory, I'm never the same. I walk alone beneath the fading sky. The sun goes down, but questions still survive. Your voice still lingers in the smoke and haze, a ghost in every chord I play. And the echoes of dust, they whisper your name like fire in silence. It still feels the same. I scream through the strings, but no one replies, only echoes in empty skies. The city sleeps, but I remain awake. Each note I bend, another soul I break. You said goodbye without a sound. Now every stage feels hollow ground. And the echoes at dusk, they whisper your name like fire in silence. It still feels the same. I scream through the strings, but no one replies, only echoes. Empty skies. So here I stand beneath the faded lights, still chasing shadows through the night. You can hear this, just know it's real. These broken chords are what I feel. And the echoes at dusk, they still call to you through every song, through every truth. I play for the ones who never came back. In the echo, I fade to black. We used to talk without a word. Now every silence feels absurd. I hear you louder when you're gone, and speak the truth when I'm alone. In the quiet between us, I feel what we can't say. The stillness screams louder than words ever made. We're miles apart in the same room. In the quiet, I still hold you. Your shadow dances next to mine, but your heart left before the line. We smile like we don't bleed inside, and hold what's slipping like a tide. In the quiet between us, I feel we can't say. The stillness screams louder than words ever may. We're miles apart in the same room. In the quiet, I still hold you. Maybe silence is the language we chose, or maybe love is where no one goes. In the quiet between us, I still play your name. Every note a question, like sounds out of trust. You're a ghost and sound out breathing. In the quiet between us, we said goodbye with just a stare. 1,000 words hung in the air. You turned and walked into the dusk, left me holding all that rust. What was left unsaid still screams in every shadow of my dreams. I replay moments that never spoke, living lines that silence spoke. What was left unsaid still bleeds between the chords and memories. I sing to fill what's missing still. Silence bends against my will. The past is loud in quiet rooms, and echoes bloom like fading wounds. What was left unsaid still screams in every shadow of my dreams. I replay moments that never spoke, every note my voice returns. This song is what I couldn't say, a letter carved in slow decay.